Since the pandemic began, of course, everyone has been mindful of cleanliness. And now the CDC is saying that the virus is not as contagious on surfaces as originally believed. Amber Cagliano with more.
The onset of the pandemic last year touched off worldwide hysteria, with people wiping down every surface they came in contact with, particularly after the CDC warned that COVID-19 could live on surfaces for up to a month. Airlines began decontaminating planes after every flight. In New York City, late-night subway service was canceled so that trains could be sprayed overnight. But was it all overkill? Medical experts now tell us that they know the virus is spread from person to person, from coughing, sneezing, talking, or shouting, like those maskless fans at the Super Bowl. The CDC has recently amended its guidelines to say the virus spreads less commonly through contact with contaminated surfaces.
I think that's very important so people aren't in a trap of continuing practices which aren't worth the effort.
While COVID can live outside the body, it's very unlikely that someone can get the virus by touching a contaminated surface. But that doesn't mean we should let our guard down.
As an example, if somebody sneezed onto a table and you happen to touch that surface and then there was droplets there and, in a short period of time touched your face, we're talking about possible transmission.
Thoroughly washing your hands remains a must, but experts like Dr. Jake Deutsch say the biggest COVID risk comes from respiratory droplets rather than things you may touch.
If you're spending all that effort to decontaminate surfaces of the things you're bringing into your house, but your mask isn't on correctly, you're really putting the effort in the wrong place.
Meantime, the CDC has released its first official guidance on masks. The agency says double masks are the safest. Their study found that wearing two tightly fitted masks reduced exposure by about 95%.